A lawyer says she has been cleared by a regulator after suggesting Meghan Markle should have honored her mother in picking her daughter's name, writing, "Don't black names matter?" In 2021, Joanna Toke replied to a post by journalist Julie Burchill, who suggested on Twitter that the Sussexes should have called their second child Georgina Floydina. Toke, a family law attorney, replied, "No Doria? Don't black names matter?" in apparent reference to Doria Ragland, Meghan's mother. Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor was named in tribute to Queen Elizabeth II's family nickname and Princess Diana, Harry's mother. Toke was initially suspended by her own law firm Family Law Cafe and was subject to 83 complaints to the Bar Standards Board, BSB. However, she was subsequently reinstated by her company and has now said the BSB also dismissed the allegations against her. Toke said in a statement seen by Newsweek, "My tweets were misinterpreted, perhaps deliberately by some, and I was publicly vilified with threats made about me and my family. The furor was whipped up by those who should have known better in my view." The Family Law Bar Association and the Bar Council put out rash comments without speaking with me to see what my side of events was. This whole episode shows how a few people can decide what they think something means and bypass any attempt to clarify or use due process. I'm sorry that those working with me had to also stand up to some nasty bullying behavior. I continue to support British tolerance and the rule of law, and I always will. I knew that all the nonsense put out about me had no truth in it, and I didn't read it at the time. Burchill stated that she had been fired by British broadsheet The Daily Telegraph following the incident, though a source at the newspaper disputed this. The columnist's original Twitter post on June 6, 2021, minutes after the announcement of the birth, read, "What a missed opportunity. They could have called it Georgina Floydina." 2 days later, she posted on Facebook, "I've been sacked by the Telegraph. It's been a lovely 5 years, and I'll always be grateful to them for ending my wilderness years. However, I'd be lying if I said that I hadn't often moaned to my husband recently about them always rejecting my edgy column ideas and giving me more pedestrian ones, which I've done splendidly anyway. I hope you can see my archive here. Onwards and upwards." In other news, Will Smith, 53, won a leading actor gong for King Richard, but had stormed on stage prior to winning after reacting to a joke made by Chris Rock which referred to his wife Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head. The actor slapped the comedian before returning to his seat. He later returned to the stage to accept the Oscar and gave an emotional speech about the importance of protecting family. Speaking to GB News, Megyn Kelly said, "They're so out of touch, they can't relate to anything real people are going through, and to me Will Smith, I know people think he nailed it on his little speech when he won the award. I don't think so. I put him in the same boat as I put Meghan Markle with her whining and crying about alleged racists who she wouldn't name in the royal family about how hard it is to be a princess. No one cares what title your kid is getting, no one cares. They have their own problems to worry about. Will Smith is up there like, people say mean things. No one gives a figure." Twitter user Sam commented, "How the hell did you manage to bring Meghan Markle into this?" While Andy Snowden added, "Even people who dislike Meghan Markle are embarrassed by this comparison." Alina Shawcross noted, "Put him in the same boat, really? You need to be put in the same boat with Meghan Markle. It is exactly your reaction and winging at the same level as her." The Academy has since said Mr. Smith was asked to leave the 94th annual awards show after the incident. A formal review into the incident has been launched to discuss what disciplinary measures will be taken, and Smith will reportedly be given the chance to provide a written defense before the Academy Board meets again on April 18. The Academy, whose Board of Governors met on Wednesday, said disciplinary action for Smith could include suspension, expulsion or other sanctions, and added in a statement, "Things unfolded in a way we could not have anticipated. While we would like to clarify that Mr. Smith was asked to leave the ceremony and refused, we also recognize we could have handled the situation differently." The Academy issued a statement on Sunday night following the incident, but on Wednesday added that Smith's actions were a deeply shocking, traumatic event to witness in person and on television. They added, "Mr. Rock, we apologize to you for what you experienced on our stage and thank you for your resilience at that moment. We also apologize to our nominees, guests, and viewers for what transpired during what should have been a celebratory event." Smith returned to his seat in the Dolby Theatre after slapping Rock, shouting twice to the stage, "Keep my wife's name out of your F mouth."